You don't even have to press it.
Okay. My name is Jess Daniels, and I'm with Positive Action Mohawk Valley. I'd like to share a little of my story with you and talk about how the Republican healthcare bill will affect me, my family, and neighbors. Before I talk about myself, I'd like to share a few facts about the numbers here in District 19. We have approximately 705,044 people in our district. 43% of those people make less than $50,000 a year. 13.7 of those folks are living below the poverty line. Now bear with me, I promise I'm going somewhere with this. With this proposed new plan, we have an alarming new set of numbers. 413,000 people right here face loss of coverage due to pre-existing conditions and lifetime term limits. That's over half of our people. 367,500 people stand to lose many free and low-cost preventative services, such as cancer screenings and flu shots. It has been proven that preventative health care saves both lives and money, but with this new plan, may become a luxury only the well-off can afford. While we're talking about the wealthy versus the poor, let me just mention that in our district alone, 68,600 people covered by the ACA's Medicaid expansion are now also on the chopping block. Just take a moment and let that sink in. Even if this does not affect you personally, are you really all right with your friends, neighbors, and constituents being in this kind of peril? I'm not. I'm a single disabled mother. I have a heart condition and a very bad and painful back as a result of domestic violence, which, by the way, is now considered a pre-existing condition. No! I have so many health issues that are now considered pre-existing conditions, I couldn't even begin to tell you how many strikes against me I'd have with this new plan. Does that make me any less of a person? No! Does that mean my life has no value?
No!
Should my son have to survive on his own because his only parent died from lack of care?
No!
The answer is a resounding no. I have value, I matter, and I deserve the same care that everyone else does, regardless of my financial wealth. So to you, John Faso, I'd just like to say how very disappointed we are in you. Again and again, you've proven that you don't listen and you don't care. District 19 is watching you, and we are listening to what you're saying, even when you refuse to say anything. I personally will stand to fight you and your like until I can't stand any longer. And I know I'm not alone in that. My advice to you is to start voting for the betterment of all your constituents and start listening to the people and your conscience if you have one. If you can't do us that common courtesy, then my best advice to you would be pack your bags.
Pack your bags!
Resign!
District 19 votes, and we will replace you with someone who can get the job done.